Later this year, I have a book coming out, a collection of poetry. Its title is GLYPHS, and these are 3 poems from that book. Sadie sings to her city. Impenetrable Los Angeles, you are California's bitch, so to speak. Berkeley's black sheep brother, San Diego's alcoholic uncle, San Francisco's drug-addicted niece. Doesn't bother me, love. You have been my mother, and the aunt who formed me, and the long-haired lover who sexed me out of my clothes and out of my mind. A monstrous clarity that tickles my nerve endings, embraces all those moments, even now. The social contract that binds more civilized cities has very few signatures from Angelenos. Somehow, that particular contract was placed on a butcher block as soon as early citizens began to build this city. The only contract here is one between the demons and angels who fight their gang wars daily. Socialization is on a need-to-know, one-on-one basis. Blessed city, who keeps me from fawning over failed traditions. You gave me victory over expectations, laughter over lost opportunities, choices to wear sedariums or skinny jeans. Every other place I have been has been a trailer, a preview of the main attraction. Like me, you are dissonant to the end, looking for beauty and beginnings, finding them in the big finish of heavy traffic and sirens, in your own angry heart, which never stops pounding. Morning on the ugly pond. When you shut your eyes, you notice that all around you are small noises. The oars cut through the murky water as if the green muck on the surface oiled them. There are short, sharp cries, calls that echo across this pond from insects that look like they ought to growl. Water slaps on the stones at its edge, an undeserved spanking, given in a kind of gray-green rancor, because this place is less beautiful than it wants to be. Small boat, large pond, grass that is tall and gray-green. It bends over the backs of turtles who are equally not comely and also gray-green. Ill-favored old pond. Still, here we are, and there are dreams that float alongside us, and the small sounds call to us and to themselves. They say that beauty is not given to everyone and everything. Sometimes the best that shows up is the longing for beauty, the hope and hunt for it, and oars to get you from where you are to somewhere else. This is called Opus 22. The year now is 2021, and this poem is kind of an ode to the last 5 years. And if you want to know what is going on in those last 5 years, look it up. Opus 22. The severity that has attached itself to us needs putting away in an asylum or a halfway house for the wishing they were still addicted. It has interrupted our constancy, sent our frail ethics to war. I have said before that we pray to a God we do not love for those we do love. I meant it when I first wrote it, and I mean it even more bitterly now. This part of the year The sun shivers through late in the day like cymbals near the close of a symphony. Severity reigns, and in the morning it colors our minds with charcoal. We are so finished with prayer. A little boy, whose name I can't remember, told me, "I hate God, he breaks all my toys." This was a long time ago, and the boy assured me that he would no longer pray to such a person. His tears were the stuff severity is made of. Well, I think the severe and the bitter and the hot bias that blooms all around us must be eradicated. It's killing the crops and confusing the cows. You, of course, may pray for peace or for understanding if you wish, but I will not. I will pray that those I love live forever, that our drinking water stays safe, that our landlord won't raise the rent, and that God, to whom I am praying, will stop breaking my toys. My thanks to Studio One.